to another episode of Underestimated Strength, the podcast where we explore the hidden depths of our personal power and our resilience. I'm your host, Dr. Erica Seaborn, and today we're diving into a topic that resonates with all of us, confidence. You know, it's funny how often we hear people say, if you don't have confidence in yourself, other people won't have confidence in you. Well, today I want to challenge that notion. What if confidence isn't just about self-perception? What if it's influenced by the perceptions and insecurities people try to displace on us? Let's start with a personal story. Years ago, I found myself in a group project that left me feeling inadequate because of the way I was being treated. I watched as my peers confidently led discussions and they shared ideas and seemed to have everything figured out. And I felt like an imposter because of the way I was being treated. And I started questioning my abilities because of the way people were deflecting their opinions about me or myself. And then I had an interesting thought. What if those people who seem confident, what if they were grappling with their own insecurities? And this realization, it shifted my perspective. I began to see confidence as more than just an individual trait. It's a complex interplay of personal experiences and social dynamics. Because I was sitting there and I was thinking, I'm not feeling insecure. I'm just feeling like people are prejudging me and assuming things based on what they see. And because they haven't dealt with anyone who looks like me or who has a disability. Well, first we need to acknowledge the tendency to project our insecurities onto other people. And it's a common phenomenon. When people feel unsure about themselves, they might perceive other people's confidence as arrogance or even worse, as a lack of humility. And think about it. When we say you lack confidence, what are we really communicating? More often than not, it's a reflection of our own internal struggles. And this projection, it can create a toxic cycle where everyone feels insecure and misunderstood, and it breeds confusion. To break this cycle, we need to start with self-awareness, recognizing our own feelings of insecurity. It then allows us to avoid displacing them onto other people. And let's talk about the subjectivity of confidence. Confidence isn't a one-size-fits-all trait. It's deeply personal and varies from one individual to another because each of us are unique. For example, what makes one person feel empowered may make another person feel completely overwhelmed. And this subjectivity can lead to misjudgments about ourselves and those around us. Let's try an exercise. Think of a moment where you felt confident. Now think of someone in your life who might not see that same moment in you. Their perception is shaped by their experiences, biases, and even their own insecurities. Understanding this can foster empathy and allows us to support each other rather than judge each other. And now that we've explored these perceptions about how confidence is influenced by perception, let's discuss some practical strategies to build a more authentic sense of confidence. First, acknowledge your strengths. Take a moment to reflect on your unique skills and accomplishments. Write them down. And this practice can help you build a foundation of self-confidence. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem to you. Secondly, seek constructive feedback. Surround yourself with people who uplift and challenge you positively. Constructive feedback from supportive friends or mentors, that can provide valuable insights and help you grow. Thirdly, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend or a loved one. And remember, it's perfectly okay to be a work in progress. Embrace your journey, imperfections, and everything about you. Remember, confidence is not a destination. It's an evolving journey. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with this thought. Confidence isn't solely about how we present ourselves. It's about how we perceive ourselves amidst the noise of other people's opinions. And by understanding the interplay of our internal states and external perceptions, we can cultivate a more authentic and resilient sense of confidence. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Underestimated Strength. So let's continue to support one another in embracing our unique journeys and lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. One confident step at a time. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone who might need a little boost of confidence. Until the next time, keep believing in your underestimated strength. God bless you.
The overlooked and underestimated things make life beautifully sing, turning weaknesses into strengths. Oh, how